wondered what happens when two versions of the same passion, the same determination clash? The film tries exactly showing that through Akshay Kumar and Arshad Warsi, both bringing their unique flavors to the courtroom. But do you think it is just another courtroom drama? Not really. This movie serves as a plate of a full intense emotion and sharp satire with a side comedy that keeps things lively. You will find yourself chuckling at their banter one moment and then feeling the weight of the land craving injustice in the next. It is like watching really play out with a touch of Bollywood appeal. Now, the storytelling is flawless. Well, the follow-ups to the previous Jolly movies doesn't quite reach their heights. Some parts feel a tid wake stress, especially if you expected thriller-level suspense. Yet the emotional punch in the climax hits your heart unexpectedly, reminding us why we care about justice beyond just a court arguments. And you will notice the chemistry between Akshay Kumar and Arshad Warsis. And their friendship on the screen is pure magic. It is like watching two pals argue passionately but respect each other deeply. Add to that the wise judge, the played by Saurabh Shukla, and you have the real courtroom vibe that blends humor with serious seamless. So here is a twist. The villain's role, played by Gazraj Rao, is more than a typical bad guy. His cold arrogance shows that real face of greed and hypocrisy in society, making you think about the real battles ordinary people face. And the performances by others like Seema Viswas give extra emotional punch, pulling you closer to the plight of the underdog. So we might wonder, why does this movie have a zing of earlier jolly parts? Not quite. Sometimes the jokes slip into easy laughs, maybe a bit too much slapstick which lowers the film's bar. Still, it's packed with moments that remind you why this saga is loved. The power of standing up for what is right, no matter how big the opponent. And the fun moments, there is a memorable Valentine's Day scene that perfectly mixes laughter with feels. It's simple but it stays with you like a sweet melody. But wait, there is a bizarre interval with racing camels and cars, and a little too filmy and out of the place. But hey, masala movies need that dash, right? And what about the courtroom scenes? They go beyond legal jargon, making the drama engaging and emotional rather than just a lecture. You will find yourself rooting for the characters even when the odds are stacked against them. Now the question is this movie for a big screen? Absolutely. It is kind of a movie where you want the energy of a crowd to feel every laugh and tear. Although its pacing can be slow at times, the overall experience is worth it. But do we forget the flaws? Not really. The story can feel uneven and the marketing didn't quite click with everyone, making the movie of a quieter hit than expected. Yet it manages to speak to your heart with its simple message, fairness, courage and a little bit of humor make even the toughest fights worth fighting. So if you are looking for a movie that mixes core drama with emotional storytelling splashed with humor and a dose of madness, Jolly LLB 3 delivers that flavor masala. It's not perfect, but it's a reminder that sometimes justice is more than about the people behind the laws than the laws themselves. So do not miss the moment where laughter meets tears and two jolly tears as the meaning of the resilience. So what do you think? Would two unstoppable jolly fighting for justice capture your heart or leave you wanting more? Either way, this film has something for everyone, a bit of drama, a bit of comedy, a whole lot of art. And at the end of the day, it is not what entertainment is all about.